Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Boo Radley, and today I'm going to show you how to get Starcrom fast for once human. Now let's start off with what is Starcrom. Alright, Starcrom is an incredibly rare resource, very important resource I would say, that you can collect through once human that will allow you to use on the wish machine in order to get blueprints, right? When you go to the wish machine, and whenever you build one, you can also find these wish machines in different locations at the towns. They'll be available in some of the buildings. When you go up to the machine, it'll give you two options where you press F to make a wish and G for a blueprint shop. Now, F, make a wish, brings you to these various gacha games. This first one's like a lot like whack-a-mole. They're all like whack-a-mole, where essentially each time you hit a llama, you spend a very small amount of your Starcrom for a chance to win some of these rewards. It's a lottery. You're taking a lot of risk for this. I would recommend using the Starcrom on your blueprint shops instead. In the blueprint shop, you could spend larger amounts of Starcrom to get the precise weapon and outfit that you need. It doesn't just sell weapons, it also sells blueprints for your outfits, and it also has different sets. As I explained in a previous video before, these different sets have different statuses, so when you come to your blueprint shop to purchase an item, make sure that you're getting an item that fits your set or type of build that you're trying to go for. Now, let's get into how to get Starcrom. There's a few different ways you can get Starcrom. So the earliest and quickest way to get Starcrom is through your season goals. Each week has a different phase. I am currently on the third week of these phases, but each phase has a set of objectives and goals you can complete for Mitsuko marks. And these Mitsuko marks can be used in the season shop to buy various different things, but this is not too important for us right now. At least there isn't a lot of stuff to buy on the season store, I'm not gonna lie. You can get a cool statue, a name card, maybe even, a theme for your name tag or whatever, as well as a random loot box for different types of items. Once we hit phase 6, we will be able to buy Starcrom using energy links. However, this is not at the time of this recording available. For now, you can just complete these rewards and these objectives, and each objective that you complete, for however many marks you get, once you hit these certain goals, you'll be able to claim these rewards over here. So once you reach a certain number with these rewards, so if I go to the current phase, I can show you because I haven't completed this phase yet. I still have a lot to go. But once I reach 510 marks from this phase, I will be able to complete and get the last reward here, which is 2000 Starcrom. Right. These phases, if you're joining in now, I'm not sure if all the phases will be unlocked to you. I think that is the case. So you'll be lucky to have a lot of Starcrom available to you really fast. Some of these missions are incredibly easy. You can kick out very fast, like especially the first phases. It's just cook 5 dishes. You could do that really fast. Place 5 pieces of furniture. All I did was I just made 5 chairs and I just put them like right there. And you could delete them afterwards. You don't have to keep it there. You just claim the rewards after the fact. So this is the quickest way to start off getting Starcrom. However, eventually you're going to run out of goals, right? And once you run out of goals and you still need more Starcrom, the next way to get Starcrom will be by completing your side quests. So if you look at your tasks, all the side quests that you pick up in the world tasks, right? They all drop cortexes, right? These cortexes are important. And also these stellar planulas are important for Starcrom, but we'll get to that next. First, I want to focus on the cortexes. Each cortex can be run through when you make one, a Stardust refinery machine, right? Stardust resonant filter. When you place these cortexes into your machine, you can net a certain amount of Starcrom from the purification process. Now keep in mind, what this does is it'll start a series of waves of enemies that'll attack your base. They'll all be trying to get to the filter machine to break the filter machine and start the process. For the time that is allotted here, it will say how long the duration of the purification process is. All you need to do is last this amount of time. Make sure your machine doesn't break within this amount of time. You don't have to destroy and kill every single enemy that comes through. even though they will drop really good rewards if you kill some of them. And the elite ones, so you could see from this number of cortexes, I'll get 2 elite enemies. Each elite enemy will drop cortexes as well. So when you defeat an enemy, you'll be able to get even more cortexes, right? So it'll also tell you how many players are recommended. You don't have to have 4 players in order to do like level 35, and I'll also recommend 2 players to do level 25. So if I take this out, oh, it still says 4 players. You don't need 4 players. You can still do this by yourself, so long as you have the right defenses for your base. That's why base building is pretty crucial and important when it comes to being able to run these machines. If you do plan on using your base in order to run these machines, make sure that you have enough defenses for it. I will be making a video on how to make a good base. For right now, really quickly, I'll show you what I have going on. I won't go too deep into it, but I have this basic square-shaped gate that encircles the entire base. I keep the resident filter on the top floor, the furthest away from the ground. By any chance, this has not happened yet in my tests, even for level 35. I have not gone as far as level 40. I'm not sure if it goes that high right now, but as of right now, they never get through to the building. I put it on the top in case that they do come into the building, it takes longer for them to get up to where the machine is, but that has not happened yet. When you test it out for the first time, when you run the resonant filter the first time, I recommend only doing like 1 cortex on the smallest level possible, just to see like where your enemies are going to be coming in from, right? So on this plot of land that I've built my house in, whenever I run the machine, they always come from behind the house. They come from this general area. So I've put most of my defenses on this side. As you can see, when you get to a high enough level, you'll be able to unlock more and more types of defenses like auto turrets and high-rise fortifications, as well as traps. When you're early on in level, when you run the Stardust filter machines, you don't have to put as much defense. As long as you are like on the roof or somewhere where you could shoot all these enemies before they get to you, you should be fine, right? This whole thing is a tactical process of defending your castle, essentially. You're making a castle. That's what I did, at least. I know that the purpose of everyone's builds for the house may vary. Some of them might focus more on functions for like water harvesting or resource harvesting, or they just wanted to make the most beautiful build that they possibly can. I saw this guy, he built a ship, an actual ship with like 3 masts. I'll be showing that off in my Twitch stream later on tonight. If you guys haven't followed me yet, follow me on Boo Radley. That is Boo_Radley XX at twitch.tv. Post the link down below for that as well. So those are the 2 main ways to get Starcrom. Now another way to get Starcrom, and this is not a method that I would rely on heavily, but this is important to know because you'll probably be collecting these along the way. All of your world tasks that you complete will drop Stellar Planula, these little cubes. This is a currency that could be spent at this guy named Severin7. Severin7. I just realized that's his name. However, when you talk to him, you can pull up his shop, and you can see that he sells various attachments, controllers, as well as Starcrom crates, right? So you would want to save up for your weapon attachments if you find a gun that you really like and you want to enhance. I would recommend using the Stellar Planula on that first, rather than using it on Starcrom, right? Once you've gotten the attachments that you really care for from Severin, you could spend Starcrom crates, right? Each Starcrom crate only drops 500 Starcrom, right? It's not too much, but it could definitely help out. It does take a lot of grinding in order to get 100 Stellar Planula. So I wouldn't do the world tasks with the aim of getting the Stellar Planula. I would do the world tasks with the aim of getting the cortexes and having the Stellar Planula as a pleasant benefit of doing the world tasks as well, right? Both of these will allow you access to more and more Starcrom. Here's some additional tips that I recommend for harvesting Starcrom as well. When you do your world tasks, for beginner players, they don't have to really worry about this too much, but if you've been ignoring your world tasks for the story missions and for other things, you'll collect these world tasks as you pass through the towns. Whenever you see a blue diamond with an exclamation mark on it, just walk near that person. Most of the time, you automatically get the world task added to your journal, so you don't have to worry about trying to find it later on. If it doesn't do that, you might have to talk to the person first in order to get the world tasks put into your journal. And you can always do it later on. When you start off doing just world tasks like side quests, it's totally fine to do lower level missions that are really easy. However, just be aware that the level of cortex that drops will be different, right? So for the lowest level missions, the cortex level that you'll get is 1, right? These only net 70 Starcrom each. However, if you have 3 of them, you can unlock the synthesis bench in your memetics. And the synthesis bench is located in crafting. It's under crafting. It's under this one right here, synthesis bench. It allows you to use a synthesis bench to create cortex level 2s, which drop a little bit more Starcrom, right? And it just allows you to compress the lower level ones into bigger ones so you can get more and more. Another thing that's important to note, and the game does not tell you this, you will want to run the Stardust Resonant filters with your friends, right? Your friends, anyone that you run your Stardust Resonant filter or your base with, they will get the same exact amount of Stardust that you got as well. So everyone that participates in protecting your base or your friend's base with for Stardust, for Starcrom, you'll be able to collect that Starcrom for yourself as well. If you have a friend who has a bunch of cortexes, I would recommend running the Stardust Resonant filter with that said friend. You'll be able to get the same amounts of Starcrom. Another thing to note is that there are Starcrom ores. They're kind of like prismatic. I've only seen one before spawn. They're very, very rare. You can only break them if you have the right amount, the right quality of pickaxe or drill. It won't break for most lower level ones. I want to say the only ones it will break for is tungsten alloy and the drill. Alright, I have not broke one myself. I've seen one while I've been playing. I don't see them that often. I don't know how much they drop. I will find that out soon once I see another one, since I have the electric drill now. Some missions as well, some tasks will drop Starcrom. There's a journey task out there that if you buy an epic blueprint, it will give you 800 Starcrom, which I find a little bit ironic that you have to spend Starcrom to get Starcrom, but it is what it is. I know that there's a couple other journey missions that might drop a little bit of Starcrom here and there for you. And that's it. By following these tips, you should be able to get Starcrom real fast. I hope you found this guide helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Once Human content. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm really quick to answering everything. You can just leave me a comment or send me a message. I'll be able to get to you as soon as possible. Right? Feel free to share your own farming tips as well. If you guys have came across anything that I might have left out, let me know. And please join me on Twitch at twitch.tv/boo_radleyxx for more content as well. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your Starcrom hunting.